Hey, what's up everyone? Today I'll be doing a Transformers Dark of the Moon movie review. I went to see it recently. Not in 3D though, or IMAX or whatever. I just saw it normal because I don't really like 3D. I think it makes everything is too dark when you watch it in 3D. So, and especially for this movie, it's pretty, like the lighting for the movie, if you watch it in 3D, it's going to be really, really dark. So, um, yeah, whatever. Next up, I'll say a major change that most guys will be disappointed about is Megan Fox left. Um, no, I'm not too disappointed. Truthfully, the girl who replaced her, yeah, mhm, a lot better. But I mean, everybody has their personal taste, and I have mine, and I like the new girl better. Uh, so what happens? At the start, we see a shot where a space shuttle is leaving Cybertron. I think that's what it's called. Yeah, Cybertron. Yeah. And it's just leaving, and then you see it crash land onto the moon, where you get the moon part, and then the U.S. get readings of where it is, and that's pretty much what caused their space launch into space. Their launch into space, the one that happened July 16th, 1969. Um, and so, yeah, and then they look at the spaceship and they see a Sentinel Prime space, which, funny enough, he has a beard. Sorry, he has a beard and a mustache. I found that funny. Yeah. So, yeah, I should probably say there's gonna be a lot of spoilers in this. So, yeah. So spoiler alert. I'll probably put something at the start. Whatever. So they see his face and they just think it's like a robot face. But then later on, it gets back to the future, and you see the Decepticons, Shockwave, and that bird thing. Don't even know its name. It's not even a type of. It's not even Ravage. I think it's like Dive Bomb. No, that's the old one. But continuing on, you see Shockwave and Dive Bomb like steal this thing, this part of the spaceship, because they bring it back to Earth. So yeah, like they brought a part of the spaceship, and so yeah, that happens. And then you have a pretty big fight between Shockwave and Mega. No, not I think a minor fight. So yeah, that's pretty much the premise. The thing is that Sentinel Prime is bad. That's probably the only part that I didn't like about the movie. The jokes were funnier this time around. I think it's a better executed movie than the rest of them. But truthfully, Sentinel Prime being a bad guy just, like, I really thought he was cool. I really thought, like, the toys and everything, they look cool. But him in the movie, not that cool. Um, just said cool so many times. Anyways, moving on. Megatron, in the end, I'll just say who dies. Megatron dies, Sentinel Prime dies, and Starscream dies. So, pretty much every Decepticon dies. Oh, and Shockwave. Shockwave died, which I didn't really like. Yeah. But then, they introduce a new line of, like, some new Autobots in this one, and it's the Wreckers. Wreckers. And it's, Leadfoot, two others. I just remember Leadfoot because he's my favorite. Also, they have Mirage. I'm pretty sure it was Mirage. And he's this Italian Ferrari, and it's pretty funny to hear him talk. I think I had sudden outbursts of laughing just because of him talking, which probably isn't the best, but hey, I found it funny. Next up. Yeah, overall, it was a pretty good movie. Not to give too much away, really action-packed. Script was better, and it has Senior Chang, the Asian guy from The Hangover, both of them, part 1, part 2. Yeah. Cannot remember his name. Yeah, but he's in it, and it's really, really funny. Yeah, so that's about it. I rate this movie about 7 out of 10. I wish there was more information, I guess, about it. Like, um, it's kind of funny actually because Optimus Prime is the one to kill Sentinel Prime. So I found that kind of ironic, but the acting was good except for this one girl. There was the one girl who's the leader of like some CIA or no, um, something like that. The whatever. Okay. But she's just like the character I hated the most. I think you guys will hate her the most. She's just annoying and yeah. But I mean, in this movie, it wasn't really about acting, but more about action, which I liked. But I think there should have been a bit more acting, even though there's 2 movies already that pretty much get the whole premise. Except for that, not really big changes in how the characters look. I think the only one is Ratchet. I think he looks a bit different. Yeah. Oh, and one thing I should say, Ironhide dies. Ironhide dies, and that was not good. Yeah, but whatever. So I hope I probably spoiled the movie for all of you, but I did say spoiler alert like halfway through it. So I hope you guys go see it. It's not that bad of a movie.